As one of the most iconic and beloved champions on the Eternal roster, Rod Costa returns to his adopted hometown of Perth, Western Australia, as he looks to notch another defence of his championship belt at Eternal 85. The bantamweight throne will once again be on the line as the reigning bantamweight champion looks to turn back Japanese challenger Kuya Ito. A Brazilian grappling phenom who possesses a chilling confidence in his ability to endure the fire. When the defending bantamweight champ gets a hold of his opponent, he is as dangerous as any man in the world who tips the scales at the bantamweight limit. With 7 of his 8 victories coming by way of stoppage and a title run punctuated by submission victories over Michael Manu, Sean Etchell and Alan Philpott, Rod's assault on the bantamweight division has already seen him add some of the division's most prominent names to his resume. As a man notorious for maintaining one of the more demanding competitive schedules in the promotion's history, Rod Costa returns to his optimal weight class as he looks to make the 3rd defence of his bantamweight championship. In the fiery midst of a 5-fight win streak, Kuya Ito intends on dominantly ushering in a new championship era in the Eternal Bantamweight division at Eternal 85. Kuya presents an interesting stylistic matchup for the defending champ, with a strong wrestling base, good submission defense, and a stubborn scrambling ability in his refusal to accept bottom position. Kuya's ability to press his opponents to the fence, rip them down to the ground, and neutralize any offensive efforts from his adversaries on the bottom points to an exciting clash between 2 elite grapplers with vastly different approaches. Having already amassed 24 professional fights at just 27 years old, Kuya's substantial experience and technical expertise has him primed and ready to make an unforgettable impression in his Australian debut. As 2 grappling powerhouses collide in the main event of Eternal 85, will the bantamweight belt continue its residence in Perth, with defending champion Rod Costa forcing another opponent into submission, or will Kuya Ito turn the page to a new chapter in the Eternal bantamweight history and wrestle his way to a championship being wrapped around his waist? We'll find out when it all goes down, live and exclusive on UFC Fight Pass.